Hi, welcome to the 2-Minute Tuesday for July 16th of 2013. My name is Roger Balzer of Balzer Wealth Management. What I'd like to talk about this week is the housing industry. What you see here is a chart of the housing index that we follow versus the Standard & Poor's 500. It's a relative strength chart. On July 8th, the Housing Construction Industry Index saw its relative strength chart reverse to O's. What that means is supply is taken over and lower prices are probably in store for this sector. Since November of 2011, this index has been recommended, and those who saw this index and participated in a very, very big way. During this time, the index was controlled by demand or in X's. The return was 118.5%, far outpacing the S&P 500, which was up 34.5%. However, with this change, I think you need to take a good look at the home building stocks you may own to make sure they're technically sound and that you are looking at an exit strategy or a stop loss to protect your hard-earned profits. If you have any questions on these or any of the housing indexes that you may own, please feel free to give me a call or shoot me over an email. This Wednesday, the financial markets will be glued to the comments from Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke. They will be looking for any guidance on when the Fed will begin easing the U.S. economy, off the steroids it has been supplying. Nobody has any idea or any clue what the comments will be. However, they will be glued to the TV sets trying to figure out and trying to decipher exactly what the Fed chairman is talking about. We'll see exactly how this plays out on Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll be with you next week to give you an update. Remember that any of the securities mentioned in this video are not a recommendation to buy or sell, and they also do not represent specific recommendations of Balzer Wealth Management. If you're relying on a video for investment advice, you're making a big mistake. You should consult with your investment advisor before you make a decision to buy or sell any investment. If you do not have an investment advisor, I encourage you to contact Balzer Wealth Management at 440-934-3114. Make it a great week.